feel this connection to the cosmic dance. I feel this flow of energy, and it's exhilarating in one way and then it's mysterious in another way. It feels like it's gently guiding. It doesn't pull or tug, it just is a very gentle guidance that's coming through me, and it creates this impulse to create things, to be playful and curious. And I love that impulse when it strikes, because you don't make it happen. I certainly don't make this happen. It sort of moves in, and it's almost like it starts to guide the dance.
See, with my experience, I've been running through life without actually paying attention to what's going on around. I was always running for the next moment to get somewhere. What I realized later on, after discovering the spirit world, there's a family right next to you. There's a tribe that surrounds you. And all they're doing is that they're there to assist you, to guide you, make sure you're on the right path. Not that you're not going to do things because they tell you, it's just they're there to make sure that you're well guided throughout life. The Spirit Cafe actually even opened up more to me than what was open before. And as a holder of the space, I started to realize how my heart chakra has been expanding. My connection to people has been strengthening. And even my connection to the spirit world has grown intensely.
We can't really just continue being half asleep, half the world being half asleep, while the other half burns away there, So there's a sort of an impetus within us to, to do something. And oftentimes I think people, when they see what's going on in the world, feel helpless, and they feel like as a one person they can do nothing about it. And what I've started to observe is that there's this massive potential in every single one of us. And when we refine our senses and we start to realize just what level of capacity we have in terms of those extrasensory perceptions, we can really transform things a lot quicker and a more, like, almost instantly. It's like, now, it's now, it's now. And so that flash of insight, or that flash of inspiration, or that flash of, that impetus just to just, jump out, say no, or, whatever is doing, I think that whatever needs to be done is an empowerment. This is a massive opportunity for empowerment. And if ever we needed to be empowering each other, it's now. and moving on away from that, like me versus you, trying to make, competing with each other. That's not really going to get us where we need, where we are, from where we are now. So I feel like we have to come together in groups. We have to pool our resources. We have to pool our skills. We have to pool whatever comes through, and using this power that is beyond the limitations of a ego mind, in this awakened mind. Maybe we can arrive at like creative solutions for whatever is needed for the planet, for each other, for a world that's kind of gone a bit mad at part of it, so moving out of that sleepy sort of like, I can do nothing about anything, and saying, actually, I can totally do something. And like, I see these, like, superpowers. We have superpowers at our fingertips, and we have to use them wisely, truly, and use them from a place of compassion, like coming from the heart space, for sure, and as part of a collective.
We never plan for a session. We don't say we're going to do one, two, three in there. We get to the session and we allow Spirit to guide us based on who's there at that moment. And it would never fail, changes into something that someone was looking for. I'm always amazed by the healing that takes place in these cafes. I'm talking now and I feel my heart chakra is expanding. I had for how grateful this experience has been. I'm not saying these words from me directly. These words are coming from somewhere else. They're just flowing through me right now. These words are meant for someone to blossom. And I don't know why the word blossom comes up. To blossom, to wake up from a deep sleep and be ripe and ready to be in this world. Not to walk blindly, but to walk with passion, to walk with beingness and attachment to everything there is around. We're all part of a mosaic of energies, of wisdom, that once we connect to each other, once we let go of our human suit and expand our awareness beyond our physical senses, we live in a world of abundance. We become one with everyone, keeping our identity. At the end of it, the Spirit Cafe is a sacred, safe place where we can, with others, learn how to expand our awareness beyond our physical bodies. Even I've been doing this for 2 years, and every time I get there, it's just something new that changes my perception, my view on old beliefs. The cafe is there to get you out of your mind. That's what it's there for.
So I'm learning to really navigate this very subtle dimension that I believe we all have access to. And I'm passionate about that. I'm passionate about empowering ourselves, empowering each other, you know, with this subtle field, with this, you have this whole spirit family around you, you have so many loved ones looking out for you. That's how we've experienced it. You're not doing it on your own. Nobody's on their own.
If you're inquisitive and you're looking for answers, if you're in pain and looking for healing, I feel this cafe is a place where you should venture into. It's not about seances, it's about connection, connection to your inner self, to your higher being, and to learn how to let go of the things that don't serve you. That's what the Spirit Cafe is, in my words.